on. Last time on Dungeons and Dragons, our crew was about to enter a university. How many buildings can Joey burn down? Will he be the Mrs. Whoever's cow for the next millennium?
Sexual
We'll find
interaction.
out.
How much debt will our heroes get into?
Ooh, even better.
No, we're the professors, right?
A couple of you are. A couple of you enrolled as students.
We have to find the precocious young student who breaks the rules but is still the good guy.
Alternatively, I'm going to make you relive Masterminds, the 1997 film where Patrick Stewart takes over an academy.
Let's relive the book, The Chocolate Wars.
I'm gonna look for a janitor who has incredible musical acuity and writes in the blanks of everyone's arias after we all go home for the night or something. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good one. We should do Goodwill Hunting. Basically, we could never run out of cliches during this next encounter.
I'm gonna find the nerdy kids who all they want to do is launch rockets, but their parents want them to work in the coal mine.
But they're already in college. This is after the end of that movie.
Yeah, it turns out they went to a college with also a coal mine. That was a mistake. All their professors are trying to make them mine coal, too. It's really...
It's kind of a suspicious operation.
I'm gonna find the magic school bus.
That much coal.
That's probably what they did to the city. They just...
Wait, aren't we waiting for Wolfshirt?
We're discussing the intricate backstory of Caladam Academy. You know, built on an old coal mining town.
Built on an ancient coal
An old
coal town.
Wait a minute, an old coal mining town on the beach?
Yes.
It's shale.
That's why it's an academy now. It didn't really...
The coal mine didn't work out so well, turns out.
A mysterious investor bought up the land.
I wonder who.
Is it Kensington? It's always Kensington.
You've really got to stop spoiling your own goddamn plot twists.
Well, it's always Kensington. Come on.
I'm just asking questions here. You're the one who confirmed it.
It's probably
I didn't
Kensington.
confirm anything.
I
played off of his joke.
It's apathy.
Apathy and Kensington will
It's never Lupus.
to become the most terrible being of all time.
It's Professor Lupus.
Ooh, Professor Lupus sounds like a good one.
Fensington. Kenzapee.
Kenzapee.
Kenzapee X Joy.
It's Fiasco. I like it. So anyway, where's the music
Minotaur.
department? Yeah, also him. The music department mostly.
Alright, let me get to work drawing this canvas. Wolfshirt should log in whenever.
It's 16 miles away.
We're here to investigate the mysterious goings-on regarding the Red Sea. And
then we have to part it.
The secrecy, right? That's our stated goal.
Oh, it appears that our bovine companion has joined us.
Hey, Bo.
What? I guess so.
What's up, Bo?
That's...
We're getting our adverbs here.
Right here at Conjunction Junction. I walk forward.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
I walk forward to report to General Washington.
You lose 10 gold for every second spent in the university. An additional 50 gold for every
No,
step.
I get enough of this in real life.
I know it's a Joey trap.
Before you,
to
you
learning
see-
base damage.
A path appears behind the walls,
Is it
leading up the hill to a world full of buildings and wondrous structures.
What a heck of a campus you got here.
And this is just what you can see from where you're at.
It doesn't look so great.
How did we not see this driving by?
Because it's up a cliff.
Oh. we were too busy decorating inside to look out the window.
Yeah, sounds like us.
That does pretty much sum y'all up, yes.
I mean, just look at that bounce house. That
Pretty
took
sweet.
him several hours to set up.
I can't wait to take my students on a field trip to my bounce house.
I thought you were a student.
No, I'm a music theory professor.
I'm pretty sure you're a student.
Visit
You
a
know,
lecture. No,
music.
Jared, play the tape.
I thought
I
you were
have a-
here to.
I have a golden pin.
I wander off
Didn't you-
alone.
I have a
golden
platinum pin. I don't know what that means.
It means you're better than me.
Means you're psychic.
They probably just noticed I had a lot of money and just, kind of just paved everything open for me.
Could be.
I have a lot of money, and they gave me a wooden pin.
Like, the problem is you don't look
Didn't
like
get
you have a
enough
lot of money.
beads.
You have to look more rich, Joey. You gotta, get some glitz on you.
I'm covered in gold.
Well, that's
Well,
not
that's
enough
me.
detail. You need to class it up. You have to, get a suit or something.
Suits are for losers and accountants. And accountants are just losers with jobs.
Like, get like a
Joey
Get
doesn't
like a battle
accountants because
suit.
They have money.
Joey Who's on What's
It's a
Cool.
career.
I have a battle suit. I'm wearing it.
well, it's not. It's too much battle and not enough suit.
Well, do I need a tie? Something?
Yeah, you need to class it up a bit. You gotta look presentable.
Hmm.
Hey, Kadrensteiner. Do you know where the library is?
I have no idea. I'm just wandering around.
As a matter of fact, the library is the hugest building next to you.
Oh, that's convenient.
3 stories tall.
Where do they keep their chemical, i.e. alchemical labs?
That would be this back building over here.
Okay. That's where Gibneff's gonna check out.
Why? You're a musician.
I'm just doing the tour.
Doing your orientation. First day of the semester.
Well, I won't be a very effective professor if I get lost all the time, Algernon. Let's think about this.
I will also go to the library because I
Algernon
have
de la
science.
jerk.
What? I'm still almost certain that
That's
I remember
foreign for
Gibnaf
of the jerk.
being accepted as a student and not a teacher.
You're
What
just ageist.
Gibnax believes may not necessarily reflect reality.
They do
This is true of almost
just wrong.
anything.
This is going to
That's
make
the same
total sense when
concern
people
all
watch the videos, and I was
Yep.
right.
This is gonna backfire.
Nobody's
so
ever
hard
going to
on
watch
you.
the videos because
No,
I'm
we're
never going
retconning.
to post the last 3.
Damn,
We're not
Wolfshirt cuts me off at the pass.
Ice cold. Pepsi available now at the
Yeah, that should be
At the-
on the first
available at the
exam
food
I
court.
give as a professor. What is cooler than being cool?
Ice cold.
And then you hold up a can of Pepsi and
A
Wait,
plus.
why is it a pathy and not just a pathy?
well, that
Because
would be
it's a
silly.
pun.
Because, that would be
I'm saying,
silly.
yeah.
Nobody could get across apathy.
Apathy sounds much better than apathy.
Yeah, because it also implies that he's really lazy, which he was.
Couldn't even destroy the whole thing at once. Had to do it bit by bit. I'll
Yep.
do a bit more tomorrow.
There's one building that's just bathrooms.
Yeah.
Like no matter where you are on campus, there's only one set of
It's a
bathrooms.
it's a bathhouse.
There-
Heh, what kind of idiot designed this campus?
Eh.
It might be based off of something I've gone to school with.
Wait, you just had like one
For your
giant room
kidneys,
that was
my
a bathroom for the whole university?
That
Where did
sounds
you go?
horrible.
They
I'm
actually
so-
did just have one bathroom
It
complex.
was
go-
the
I'm
bathroom
sorry,
tower and it was
sir.
8 stories
That
tall.
sounds horrible.
That explains.
Did you go to
so much.
Boner
That's
University?
so little.
Everything was at least 8
Super
stories
boobs
tall, no
look
matter
at high
what.
school, yes.
Boner
Imagine
top.
like the perfect bathroom complex to be like just a tower And like each
Bathhouse.
floor has a bathroom, but only one bathroom. So like just
Each
one
floor has a urinal on the
yeah,
landing.
just like
Somehow the opposite of a panopticon.
Well, you know how to
No
solve
one
your
can say anything.
your red ocean problem. You have to make a boner.
What?
Excuse me while we figure out what the hell happened to this thread.
No, what you need to do is just like all around the hallways is just one of those giant trough urinals, and it just goes around the whole school.
What?
No, it's just a
Why?
big spiral tower off urinal going up to the top. And then all just spills into a drain at the bottom.
Is that how
That's-
Minotaur bathrooms are set up?
Minotaur bathroom? Oh, sure, why not?
Bathroom? What? What's that?
Yeah.
It's pretty disgusting how you humans have a separate room for shit.
You leave it all in one place? That's
That's unsanitary. You gotta spread it around.
What's this tiny room? Is that a clock tower or something?
Which one?
The small 3x3 cube
This
right
here?
in the center. Yeah.
That is actually, now that Condren Shriner is no longer standing on it, something that I can
a
mark
crater left behind by a giant robot. Standing.
This is where wizarding is taught. These are actually the plaques on the buildings. Welcome to historic big ol' spiral tower.
Welcome to library.
big old
3 whole floors.
Welcome to maths department.
It was named after Terethesia. This is a library.
sir.
Yes.
I'm
A
sorry,
noted
but
scholar and donor.
this place has no English department. I'm offended.
You also noticed I said these are the buildings you guys could see as you came up.
Welcome to musical lessons.
There's more.
/tilde.
Do you want me to just draw out the whole damn campus now?
I think you mean
No-
common.
No, it's okay. I just need to know there is an English department.
There are definitely more common departments, yes.
Where's the
That's
swords
important.
department?
Well, that would be athletics. Let me draw athletics in.
Where's the primordial department?
So is everyone else going to be the gym teacher or what?
Where's campus safety?
You gotta be a security guard on campus. You gotta drive around in one of those bubble cars.
Apparently everybody else is finding a job, so I guess this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but
You
with
should
a
get-
tenure.
You could just be a boiler.
It's racist.
Just because that's what Mike Mulligan's steam shovel did doesn't mean that's what COD's gonna do. That ending bummed me out as a kid. It's like, thanks for saving our town, and I'll sit in this basement for the rest of forever.
There you go. There's 2 more departments. Anything else I should put down for now?
Where's the fight department?
That's under athletics.
Athletics.
Where's the fight club?
Athletics. That's probably covers stuff like gymnastics. Ugh.
Did you not read what I put under athletics?
No,
Joey, you should go there and teach all them pansies how to do it, okay?
I
Go
should
save the
teach
department.
everyone everything.
Joey Who's for class president. This is how the campaign ends, with a vote for class president.
You know, I could do stupider things to get you to epic.
We're not even at
That's
level
challenge.
13 yet.
I didn't
Yeah,
say it was
it-
going to happen today.
Wait,
How
I'm
could we
sorry.
be senior class president? We're not
Wait,
even
wait,
like
hold
15.
on. Hold on. Are we level 12?
Yes.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Thought.
What level are you?
I'm level 11. I need a minute. Hold on.
You've been level 12
I don't think
for a
we've
few
had-
weeks now.
I don't
I
think
must
we've
have
actually
missed the
fought it.
memo.
Cadron Shriner sends out a party memo every few weeks. You are now leveled up.
Please.
You may remove 1 link of your Limner bracelet.
That's why he has the typewriter, just to write those.
Yeah.
Being level 12 doesn't really give you anything, though. Wait, yes, it does.
It's pretty
What am I
much just
talking-
one
you-
button that
it gives you
fills
plus
in
1
everything
number.
except for the number.
Uh,
It's just one
I-
big engraving plate.
I think that what happens is Connor Schreiner like a dot matrix
Ooh.
paper comes out of his mouth, and it has a list of numbers about you.
Yeah. And then he puts on spectacles and reads the thing coming out of his mouth. What that's called.
Now I have a higher Arcana skill.
And then he
Wonderful.
flips up his shoulder, and it's one of those stock market tickers.
Just what you needed. More Arcana.
Who wants to go where
Aw,
first?
man.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Blow a hole in the library. It now has 3.5 whole floors where
I'm
one
just
is filled with
sensing
mountain top.
Arcana.
3
I'm just
whole
sensing
floors.
it.
Arcana isn't a, action. You can't, blow
Yeah,
up.
it's just like, hey, I bet there's magic here. I'm gonna check.
It's not like this DBZ powering up. There's not, little rocks floating up into the sky around.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I do every time I roll religion.
Okay.
That's what I do every time I roll athletics.
Gibneth
That's what I do every
discovers
time I go to the
2
bathroom.
things. One,
What?
It's pretty inconvenient. That's probably why they have a whole building of bathrooms. Anyway, what what did
Gibneth.
you
I like
do?
that we're so busy fucking around that the actual plot development is going on in the chat.
Just
Gibneth
as
discovers A, where he can find alchemical testing equipment to test the water, and B, a professor of alchemy.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh god, what's wrong with your
Hello.
skin and body?
This is what happens when you drink the
Does
water.
anybody else want to do a first action, or am I gonna?
You're
chat
the only
with
one
this
in
guy?
the room.
Yeah, you're the
Okay.
only one in the alchemy.
I mean,
building.
other people have gone to destinations. They could take their first steps. Anyway,
Algernon is going to look at swords.
Swords, yes, swords. Anyway, hey, Dr. Hastur. Nice name tag. Anyway,
You're really good with the,
that's actually how you pronounce it.
Oh, hey, it's a moon.
Doctor, oh my god, what is wrong
It's
with your
pronounced
skin?
Dr. Hastur.
Careful, don't wave any swords in his direction, he'll just explode.
A thri-cream, huh? I can deal with that.
and anyway, have you noticed the lake, ocean, sea is red?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
It's a fantastic experiment. Something that's gone a little awry, though. We'll probably get back in a few days.
Wait,
Really?
Wait,
Did
hold
you
on.
do this yourself? Is it
Yes!
your experiment?
Oh, yes, let me tell you. Myself and a few of my prize students. Oh, I couldn't be prouder of the boys.
R.I.P.
We'll be able to reconstitute the second one in no time, I'm sure. He left us enough of a hand.
What? Pray tell, because I am fascinated. I am truly impressed. What was the goal of the experiment?
Well, you see, what we were trying to do was actually create a gelatin mold in the shape of our founder for the upcoming school pride ceremony.
And that's
That must
you
have
needed
gone
the
a
entire
little.
ocean to do this.
No, we just accidentally spilled a bit of the dust on the wind, and unfortunately it got into the sea.
Well,
Oh,
okay, is
The entire thing is slowly turning to gelatin, but it's alright. We should be able to reverse the process before it solidifies.
the entire
Or just
ocean
eat it.
is turning to gelatin?
It's a sea. It's not the ocean. I mentioned this last week.
Oh, okay, that was last week. Sorry.
There's a difference.
I mentioned this last week. Me, Dr. Hastur.
I was in my laboratory a week ago.
It was in the notes I put on the building.
Talking to myself.
Well, you can understand why I didn't hear that.
Fantastic.
So is there anything I could do to help with the reversal of the effect? I mean, I'm on my way to the music department.
Gibnef, look at this new gadget. It's very expensive.
oh dear.
Fairly expensive.
Actually, I suppose I am short an assistant if you want to give me some help.
Sure.
I need you to hold this vial. Preferably away from your face.
I roll for holding.
You hold it
hold
very
it.
carefully away from your head. Alright, just keep that incredibly still. I'm going to pour some of this in and see if it works properly. He begins.
While you're doing that, What voice are you going for?
I think he's guy from Chowder.
I was actually going for an incredibly hyper young man, but I couldn't really get it, and then somebody said Thry-Creen, so I'm just working with that.
It's working pretty
One of
well.
my favorite voices. Let me just.
This is how Mrs. Hastur sounds.
Mrs. Dr. Hastur.
Mrs. Doctor.
She's also a doctor.
Anyhow,
Oh,
let's
Mrs.
see
Hastur.
here. And the vial in Gibniff's hand slips out of his hand. Literally, he cannot grab it no matter what he makes because it has turned to some sort of ooze.
You've made
You
flubber.
are now an ooze.
Congratulations, Dr. Hastur, you invented flubber.
It does not seem to be bouncing, merely just eating through the floor. That's not good.
Are my
I wonder what
shoes
department
okay?
is below this.
Your shoes are perfectly fine, but
Oh, good.
you notice that as
You
soon
no
as
longer
it gets
have hands.
as soon as it gets through the floor, you notice that the entire area just opens up. Apparently, this is not the first time this building has had to be repaired like this.
Sweet Bearvin Wild Wanderer, what have you done?
Excuse
It's
me?
all right. It's all right.
Where
There's
did you learn that kind of language?
plenty of cliff down here for this to eat through before it gets to anything like a water
Neff,
supply.
where did you learn that kind of language? I only use
That's the name
good,
of
honest
my
cussing.
deity. What? Get your mind out of the gutter.
You might want to step out of here. I'm not entirely sure how the cleanup is going to... Oh, it's glowing. You should run. We should run. Let's run.
Let's run together.
Running!
Flee!
Run hand in hand through a field of wildflowers.
Run for the hills.
Hastur,
Well,
do you
Gibnaf destroyed the campus.
do you enjoy good symphony?
I'm incredibly fond of the symphony, as a matter of fact.
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
go
last
to
week,
the
huh?
music
Oh, boy.
department and
They're
invite them
very
to come with
expensive.
That's
and
a really
anybody
close
else can
color.
take some spotlight now.
Got these very expensive tickets.
Douglas.
A chunk of the alchemy building has
Gibniff.
begun to glow and burn.
It's not my fault, guys. I
Hey.
School.
Hey, Joey, do you see that? Do you see that burning over there?
I smell it. I don't
You-
see it around
you
those
think we
two
should-
corners.
Oh, well, the smoke. Do you see the smoke?
It would be
Do
hard to
I
miss it. The
find
smoke
it
is
hard?
a rancid green.
I find it hard to miss it. The smoke is a rancid green.
We should go investigate that and see what's up.
Tonight is the night of acting in Let's Play.
I wanna lean over to Joey. I wanna try and whisper something to him. I say, Joey, I sense
Yeah.
the hand of Cucaracha in this. We should be careful.
What would he even be doing here?
That
He
wasn't
doesn't even
even
go
his
to school.
That wasn't even his name.
You don't know the extent of his plans.
His plans
This
involve
is true.
several name
You don't know the
changes.
extent of his plans.
First, I'll
Hey,
knock
wait.
over that little that stop on the wagon
Yeah,
trail.
wait,
I'll
isn't this
change
like
my
some
name,
kind
go to
of
school.
wait? Isn't this like some kind of school?
Yeah.
Personal spray paint over this bus stop.
Wait a minute. You
Wouldn't
just now realize that, Joey?
wouldn't a school know things about people?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably would.
Wouldn't they know things about that guy?
Yeah.
That
I
guy.
should probably throw together a history department.
Executive office. So
Wouldn't that be
that
in the
works too.
library?
I don't know.
It could be, but do you honestly think Joey is going to go to the library?
Let's go to the
Oh, good
library.
Oh, hey, this is where the short one goes all the time. I never knew.
Maybe we can just ask somebody instead of going to the
I
library.
just thought it was a place where you could go to buy lion berries.
That's ridiculous. Anyway,
That's
if it has
actually
something to do with Lord Cucarachas, we have to put a stop to it immediately.
Yeah, we have to go take a
Lord,
look.
he's a lord. He's a lord now.
Yeah, of
Lord
course.
Dark Cucaracha.
He's always been a
Lord
lord.
Dark.
Oh god, his vile treachery knows no bounds.
What is happening here? He's destroyed this building.
Ah, we're too late once again.
Is campus security doing anything?
Well, I'm gonna
A
make
few wizards are managing to control the smoke. You should probably not breathe it.
I'm gonna make an Arcana check on this horrible
No, totally
mess.
breathe it.
Okay.
Breathe
Okay.
deeply. You'll see shit you've never
46.
seen before.
You're relatively certain this is actually
Like
some sort of
your own
interdimensional
trachea.
firestorm, a hole in reality.
Oh. Joey, reality's being destroyed.
Joey gets a big whiff
Again?
of the smoke and then turns and looks at Mineral and is like, whoa,
That's
it's
like-
like you're made of rocks or something.
That's like the fourth. That's like the fourth time this has happened.
Well, this
Yeah,
time we
looks
know
like
the.
This accident was very expensive.
Quick, let's
I'm
hurry to the
very
history.
disappointed in you, Douglas.
Let's hurry to the history department immediately and get the information we need.
My name's
Yes,
What is-
we should hurry to Harry.
What is
Yeah,
Codron
it's-
Shriner doing?
I don't know. Fuck.
He's just standing in front of the statue.
Codron Shriner,
He's
you're a
also-
guy who likes
He's
to
also in
end-
the library. What? Who are you talking to?
Wait,
I think that smoke is having adverse effects.
Oh no, I
Joey just started
hallucinated-
talking to the statue, assuming it was Codron Shriner.
I hallucinated a robot for a second.
I had the weirdest
Ah.
dream. We had a robot in our party for the last...
Meanwhile, Algernon is still looking at swords.
Algernon,
We should get Algernon. We might need him to defeat.
Algernon seems like the
Algernon.
sort who'd have like a whole crowd of students following him around, and then he doesn't
We're-
know how to deal with it.
We're in school now. We can't be seen with people like Algernon.
Oh, I
What?
guess you're right.
People like those can't be seen with those people. Right?
He can't sit at the cool table.
Let's go in here.
Conjuring trying to help me with research.
Okay. I love
I'm
What
a
are you-
machine
this-
made for thinking, and also
Are you even researching anything? You're just
mostly
like
killing.
Yes.
just like blasting research rays across the room.
Well,
That's rough.
That's
I
what
mean-
Codron Shriner does.
I'm going to have to talk with
Commencing
the
research.
librarian
And he does that grid thing with the laser eyes.
Yep.
Meanwhile, where Algernon is in the athletic center, swords. Plenty of swords, and plenty of people needing to be taught in swordismanship.
Sword is
Swordisman.
sword is manship.
Sword is manship, yes.
That is the name of the teacher.
That is the name of the...
Swordist manship.
No, that's the name of Algernon's first. That's the title of his first lecture. All right, everyone. Sword is manship. What does that mean to you?
There. Sword is manship, the teacher.
Manship, but it's not a manship.
I'll
Wait,
have
it's
you know I
Spanish.
can take you to the ground faster than any man on this campus.
Say.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
Because you're just one of those people who decide to go, oh, it's not a man teaching in academics.
What?
Sure. Don't think I don't see it in your eyes, skullcap.
What?
Damn, skullcap. I think she
can
likes
see,
you.
I can see all of your glass ceiling.
What?
Wait.
I can see right through your damn glass ceilings. You.
God.
Joey Who's on feminism.
What are you doing here?
Looking at swords?
Well, all right then. I can't fault you for that.
Well,
Apparently
I
I'm
guess
supposed
we
to
have
teach a
some.
thing.
Oh. Oh, you're the guest lecturer.
No, I'm the guest lecturer.
I'm Spartacus.
Joey Who's is torn between... Oh, I thought it
Joey
was Joey.
bursts through the wall, knocks a million.
No,
swords
I'm
out.
the guest lecturer.
Did
Joey,
somebody
like,
say lecturing? I love teaching.
Perks up his ears from the other side of the campus.
Wait, no,
Wait a
we
minute.
have
I
four
could
important-
either track down Dark Lord Kukaracha, or I could look cool in front of people.
Ah, it's like
Internal
Sophie's
conflict.
choice.
It's like
It is
Sophie's
literally
choice.
like having a child die in front of me when I can't be cool.
Well, what
Hey,
kind of lecture do you have then?
Coincidentally enough, it's your name.
No.
Sword is manship.
I could just do.
Awkward.
What if he just does like shows off his sword collection. His swords from various parts of the world.
Zip.
And also planes or something.
You could do that.
Do you have other dimensional swords?
He does. He does have
Wait,
multi-dimensional swords.
One of
Wait,
your
I-
swords is
no,
a
this is the
person
home
currently, too. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, isn't this everyone's home dimension except Joey?
What?
Miriam's?
Yeah.
I don't know what dimension we're in right now.
We lost track of that like 4 dimensions ago.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It doesn't really matter anymore. We don't have any ties to the old dimension.
Also, most of the
Whatever it
party
was.
members who were there at the start are gone now, so it doesn't even matter.